Hey everybody, this is Kentokyocon here at Kentokyocon, here at the Lexington Convention Center, and I'm here with Innovative Cosplay. How's it going?
Doing great.
I'm glad I can speak a little bit louder than usual. Let's get into this lovely costume. Talk about it.
Thank you. I've just always been a little bit fascinated with the Vocaloid series. I've seen a picture that I really liked last year, and at one point I thought, I'm going to do that as a cosplay. And I did a different one a couple months ago at a different convention I went to, and I had lots of this black fabric left over, and I thought, perfect time to do Hatsune Miku. I've got lots of the material on hand that was kind of helped me get a start on it.
Okay, so you are here for today only.
Yes.
And you are here for the Cosplay Contest.
Yes.
Talk about this contest, how you feeling, confidence and everything.
Oh yes, I'm very excited, very confident. I've only been in 2 other cosplay contests before this. This is actually my 3rd one in general. I did win 2nd place novice at Kentokyocon last year at Sailor Moon, which was really exciting. Kind of got me pumped up and really more excited to dive into the cosplay world. So I'm back here again for my 2nd year at Kentokyocon and to the journeyman levels.
So since this convention is known for anime, what are some of your favorite anime?
I would say off the top of my head, probably my top 5 would be Dragon Ball, Bleach, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, and Inuyasha.
Now, I know a lot of people love Dragon Ball Z, and I'm trying to get the hang of anime. I'm trying to start watching and be familiar with it. I know Dragon Ball Z obviously is very popular.
Yes.
So I'm trying to be familiar with everything else. So how long have you been cosplaying, and how's it been, being a cosplayer and all?
I feel like I've only really officially been cosplaying since 2015, was when I actually made my first full costume myself. It was Sailor Mercury, actually. It was the first one that I made 100%, myself without somebody else's assistance. So I count that my first true cosplay. Been dressing up for many years before that. My mom sews, so I've done a lot of crafting and sewing and watched that over the years, but I've never really fully done a costume myself. And when I got inspired, because I love the Sailor Moon series and such, and I had some other things that inspired me to do that one, so I thought, I'm going to do this, I'm going to attempt this. So I borrowed a sewing machine from my mother and set it up in my dining room actually, and went to work. And that was 2015, started my first one, and then I went to my first convention in 2016, and here I am now.
I am familiar with your work. I think I may have saw a Facebook event or something like that at the Lexington Comic. So that's how I first heard of you.
Yes.
And I've been chasing you ever since, trying to get this video interview to happen. But Saturdays for me in particular tend to not work in my favor.
Yes.
So I'm glad I'm here to actually meet you. And it turns out you're not that far from me. You're in Richmond.
Yes.
And I'm here in Lexington, so that's pretty cool. What are some of your other favorite costumes you like to wear?
I see what I've done so far is I've done Captain Swordphone from Bleach. Was really fun. I actually did that the last 2 years at Comic-Con with this past March. Actually finally getting the costume up to par where I wanted it as far as making every piece myself. Of course, I've done Sailor Mercury and Sailor Moon. I really enjoyed the Sailor Moon series, obviously. Decided to do something a little different with the Vocaloid this time. I do have some upcoming projects that I want to attempt. I am actually working on building an entire prop for my Attack on Titan cosplay. I'm attempting to build the entire ODM gear for a local Halloween event that we're going to have in October in Richmond, October 26th, 6 to 8, on Main Street. And so hopefully I've almost got it completed, and I'm about to go to the painting phase. So hopefully I'll get some pics up on my Facebook page soon and go from there.
So in addition to Facebook, what are some other social media links people can go to and check you out?
I do have YouTube, basically under the same name. Right now I'm primarily on Facebook. Haven't really got to branch out as much, but I'm diving deeper in, so hopefully soon I might have some more that I'll put that up on Facebook.
Well, it's great chatting with you. Good to finally meet you, and I'm glad I was able to speak up a little louder because I know you got the headphones on and
Yes.
everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And it looks really nice, by the way.
Thank you.
I want to thank you so much for doing this video interview as you prepare for this cosplay contest. It's at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
So if you are in Lexington, go check that out. Check out the cosplay, anime, video games. You know, it's a place for nerds and geeks in paradise.
It's all the cool kids.
Yes, and so thank you so much, and continued success, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future. All right.